Okay, hello, men, women, children, babies. First off, let me start this video by saying I am embarrassed. Do you know why I'm embarrassed? Because I got this in the mail, which means what? I am a rouge at Sephora, and I am ashamed. That's entirely too much money to be spending at Sephora. This is how it is. And as weird as it is, I'm fine with being a diamond and altar, but I don't know, to be a rouge at Sephora, it's insulting to me. I think it's because they're so high-ass and bougie and expensive, and that's why I'm upset, whereas Ulta is like, it's 21 days of beauty twice a year, so I can justify having spent like $1,200, because it's like, they got beauty deals like every day for 21 days, and that's like 2 months out of the year. So it's like, anyway, I got this little ass brush and shit because I'm a rouge at Sephora, and I'm ashamed. Now, let's get into the haul of, you know, the stuff I bought, which makes me ashamed as to why I'm a rouge. Let's start off with this shit. I got this for, what is it, for Sally Skin Tune Blur. I've seen it like every fucking where, and I like the volcanic elixir, so I figured I'd try this shit. I haven't even opened this, looked at it, any shit, so you get to look at it with me. Yeah, let's see what it. I heard the stopper on this like kind of sucks, so we'll find out if it's true or not. Oh, there we go. There's a little plastic thing on it. Again, since I didn't open it, I didn't know this shit was on it. Yeah, so shake. It's like a consistency it is. I heard it doesn't like fully drip into the, well, you can see it's like this weird consistency. And I hear it doesn't fill all the way up either when you do this, so. But I feel like the other one doesn't either. Well, it filled up a pretty good amount. Like, yeah, this is, it looks really weird. And now I'm having inappropriate thoughts. Moving on. Moving on, yes. I hope there are no 14-year-old girls watching this. That's all I have to say. Because you might be traumatized for life. I'm sorry. Oh, and if you want to get this awesome ass eye look at the eyes. Yes, they're sexy. Look at them. You need to watch the Poison Ivy Glam video. It's listed. I think I posted it last week before I went on vacation. Sorry the videos didn't go up on vacation. The camera woman forgot to post them, and I was just like, oh well. Anyway, I'm rubbing on my hand. It feels pretty soft. There's this weird avocado-ish smell to it that I'm not feeling, but my hand feels soft as hell. So I mean, like, I'm happy to see how it's gonna go on my face. Next, I want to get something from Charlotte Tilbury, so I did. I got this flawless filter thing. I hear it's supposed to give you like a, it says for a superstar youth glow. So y'all know I love to mix highlighter in my foundation. That's just something I always do. As weird as it is, so when I went on vacation to Dubai, I didn't do that. So if you want to catch all the Dubai videos and pictures and all that stuff, you need to go to the Gel Beauty 87 Instagram page. That's what posted all that stuff. So if you want to see those videos and that stuff, just go down there and watch that. Tons of fun. I got the color, what color did I get in this? I got dark 7, the darkest one they had. So it's kind of orangish, but since I figure I'm putting it underneath my foundation, it'll be fine. Let's see how it looks on the back of my hand. I don't remember how much this retailed for, so I guess I can list the stuff down in the description bar if you all care about stuff like that. I usually just talk about it in the video and then let you like figure it out. I don't try to do all that because I'm not a proper beauty guru. That's why we don't have a camera here. Yeah, thanks. But if you watch the video that's coming up, you will hear the exciting news. Okay, so we blended that in, and I guess it gives like somewhat of a glow. I give it as much as I'd like, but then again, I did put on like this much. That's probably why it's not getting kind of glow I'm expecting. Yeah. So I figured I'd try that just as a starter thing, because I figured her foundations and stuff are gonna be too orange. She has a tendency to think that, you know, black people are Oompa Loompas apparently, because I saw that powder all the girls are talking about, but nobody, you know, darker than like beige is talking about though, because the one she has for our skin tone is orange. Like, what are her and Kim Kardashian thinking? Bitch, I'm not orange. When you see me in the street, I'm not orange. So you thought to make this shit orange. Why? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm just waiting. Can I buy a vow? Like, what were you thinking? Anyway, so that might be getting returned just because of the foolishness. The reason I am, well, we'll start off with the reasons that I am, you know, VIB at, I'm sorry, not VIB, excuse me, rouge at fucking Sephora is because everybody in my mom want to come out with like 15,000 eyeshadow palettes exclusive to Sephora. And how dare you? How dare you? So I had to start off with this damn emerald palette because, as y'all know, clearly I'm obsessed with green. Hi, yeah, look at the eyes. I like greens, I like blues, I like purple. So as we all know, I am living for all these palettes that are coming out now because they have pops of blue. And yeah, so they're here with me. They're a consumer. They're here. I know that they said the rest of you people that are 50 Shades of Beige, you'll be fine. They have like 550 Shade of Brown eyeshadow palettes for you. But they're here with me now in the blue eyeshadow and the green eyeshadow movement, as you see. So, and believe it or not, I did not buy the Sapphire one, the blue one, because I swatched it in Shores and I wasn't impressed. Plus, like, the format of that palette just reminds me of, like, Finding Dory. Like, it reminds me of Dory from Finding Nemo. So, I just don't want it just because of that. Anyway, we're going to talk about this one, the one I actually was excited to get, the Emerald Obsessions. And I'm thinking about going back and getting the Amethyst one too, since Mel Thompson was talking about how fucking amazing it was and how I needed it in my life. And if I bought any of them, I need to buy that one. I kind of want to get the red one too, but I'm like, I feel like I have lots of palettes that have pops of red in it, so do I really need a whole red palette? And I have plenty of purple palettes, so that's why I'm kind of against getting that one too. So I'll probably just stick with this one, even though I kind of do want to get the red. But it's like I have the holiday palette from Natasha Denona from this year, which is cranberry, and then I have the red one she had last year. So I don't think I'll get it, but this is what it looks like. I'll probably do a video with this next week because I'm more excited to do videos with this palette I'm about to show y'all next. But this is gorgeous. Look at it. And it kind of reminds me of the, what is it? The smoke session from Melt. So I didn't buy it yet. I'm still probably going to get it though, just because it's so gorgeous. And I want to get the Gemini one too, so then I will be stocked up on green palettes, because that'll be like my 3. Well, I'll have 4 green palettes because I did this eye look and it wasn't with any of the palettes I just named. Don't judge. So, yeah. But first off, before I show this palette, I'm going to just say, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, no, we don't need more nude palettes. This is very disrespectful. Like, who the hell asked you for this? Go have several seats. Get your life in order. You're doing too much. You need to cut it. Just all types of things I was thinking. But then I went ahead and got it. And I will tell you why I got it. And I will do some comparison things, because this is the next video we're going to make is with this lovely palette here, which is, as you can see, it's the Huda Beauty New Nudes. Now, when I first saw this, I just thought it was a whole bunch of boring-ass browns, and y'all know how I feel about 50 Shades of Beige. Do you see this? This is already brown. We don't need it on our eyelids as well. They came brown along with the rest of us, so I say no to brown eyeshadows. No. They're bad. Bad news, no. But then I saw this, and I was like, oh, it's mauves. Okay. I'm down with Mauve Revolution. I like mauves in the springtime. And I don't really use them in the summer. I usually just mainly use them in spring, along with like pastel-y like colors. So I was like, this would be perfect for the springtime. But I might be able to use it now too. Now this side is a little sketchy to me. I don't know how we're gonna, yet no. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What? Can I buy a vow? What am I gonna do with that? This whole row right here, I don't know. Like, we can maneuver this here, but like from here, I'm sorry, no. These little 4 right here, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? I guess if you cut creases, you can use this concealer thing. I don't really need a purpose for it, because I don't, as y'all have never seen me cut a crease. So, and these glitters, why is there glitter? I thought we left glitter in 2016. Why is this here? Did no one give you the memo, or were you too busy like stealing from Beauty Bakery so you forgot? Like, why is glitter here? I don't know. But we're gonna try this palette and see how I feel about it. And we're gonna show you some dupes for this palette, because there are dupes. She's not the first person who's made a mauve palette, so there you go. But I was intrigued once I saw it with mauve, because I was happy that it wasn't the same old boring ass nude. So I do appreciate her for that. And I wanted those really sparkly shades to see like how they worked. I swatched this when I was in Dubai, and like, I'm so glad I didn't buy this stuff there, because I'm telling you, they were like opening the actual palette and like rubbing it on their eyes and doing like whole eye looks in the damn store, and like nobody was stopping them. I'm like, oh, so that's what we do here. They were letting girls like open brand new palettes and just like rub it on their eyes, and I'm like, oh, so that's what we do here. Because I was just done. I was flabbergasted. I was upset. I wasn't feeling any of it. So that's why I didn't buy anything there. Not to mention, obviously, the cost of it is going to be higher, because, they're shipping it from here over there. Even though I feel like Huda is made in Dubai, if I remember correctly. So I feel like she should have been cheaper there. But I don't know. I had already ordered online. And it was like at my door, I think the day I had went into the Sephora. I took the picture of the Sephoras that they had over there, because of course they have Sephora everywhere, I feel like. And I saw those palettes that Fancy Face was talking about, the 2 that she bought, but they were like boring ass colors. Like they had a mauve one and a brown one. I'm like, I can buy that from Dose of Colors. Speaking of which, we will have some stuff hauling from those colors, and I still have another Sephora thing I need to get through. So yeah, but this is the next thing I bought. I bought the Hourglass retouching veil. I've been wanting to try this for a little while, so like when the sale came out, I was just like, you know, it's the right time, so let me go ahead and grab it. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to be like a pre-base kind of thing for concealer that you put underneath your eyes or something. So I haven't taken it out, swatched it or anything, so I don't know what the consistency is like. Let's find out. It looks like really watery and thin, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. It's weird though, because it doesn't feel watery and thin. I don't know. I guess it did a pretty good job covering up. That's it right there. I feel like you can't really tell that well though, but it had an interesting feel to it, because it like came out liquidy, but then it didn't feel liquidy and it didn't feel sticky. It just, I don't know. It felt weird. But yeah, I'm excited to try this, and I got a video coming up where I do a whole bunch of high-end stuff. And like I got a Tom Ford foundation and some, we'll probably put that Charlotte Tilbury thing in here, and this Farsali primer. Just basically a lot of high-end crap, because as y'all know, I don't really do drugstore too well. Thus me being a fucking rouge at Sephora. The shame. Anyway, I got this. I got the Pat McGrath lip things, and I showed y'all the first one. That was actually the second one she came out with, but that was the only way I could catch this. I had to catch this on like the third go round and then restocking it because people have been buying the hell out of it. So it comes with OMI 1995 and Flesh 3. Those 3 colors on the back, because I'm not finna be selling sequins all over the floor. Y'all got me messed up. No, you can Google these colors, child. I'm not doing it. Okay. The next thing we have, another reason I'm fucking rouge at Sephora. Damn, Natasha Denona gold palette. How dare she come out with this gorgeous palette and it, you know, and make me spend $100. Because I think I ended up spending $100 with the 20% off I got. Because I was getting 20% off because I was VIB at the time. Because I don't have no problem spending $350, because it's like when they have that sale once a year, I can easily spend the $350 then and be a VIB. So I wasn't mad that I'm mad I spent as much as I spent now to make me a fucking rouge. Yes, I'm gonna be bitching this whole time in this video about me being a rouge. I know other girls are proud. I am not. So these are the names on it, and then this is the colors on it. Y'all know what 2 rows are the reason I bought it. I don't even need to say. I don't need to mention. Anyone who really knows me knows why I bought this palette. Because I could care less about the last 3 rows. The first 2 rows are all I give a damn about. It's gorgeous. It is beautiful. And I needed it. Plus, I was going to get the mini star, and then I was like, well, why? When I can just get this one, and it looks awesome, and then I'll have a full-size Natasha Denona palette finally. Because I only buy, like, the little small ones. I have 2 of the $48 ones, but we will do a video with this soon. And if you've been following the Instagram page, you already saw that I had this. I'm still waiting for a couple more things to come in. Like, I ordered a couple of Pat McGrath palettes, because she had the audacity to come up with palettes, too. Everybody's just trying to rob my goddamn wallet with their damn eyeshadow palettes, and, you know, I don't appreciate it. Like Natasha, Huda, Pat, we all need to just have a meeting and have a talk about why you think it's okay to rob me of all my money. Okay, but the last thing I got was Unbuttoned by Rihanna. So she came out, you all know she came out with these 3 lip things, and I still need to get the mauve one, which I think is uncuffed, and then I need to get Unveil, because those are the 3 I was most interested in. Besides this one, obviously. Because the red one, I don't really care about that much. I don't wear red lipstick that often. I like more different colors, but this is Unbuttoned. It's a pretty peachy looking color. I figured I'd start off with the new one just to see if I like the formula. And I was watching the store and it looked nice, so I guess I'll go ahead with this one. I loved the formula of it, but they say you have to be really careful because it like comes out with a lot of liquid and you have to kind of man it. But this is what it looks like. It's really thin and nice, and it dries down to really nice consistency, but this is what the color looks like. And it dries down to nothing. It dried down to nothing on my hand. Now, I haven't tried it on my lips yet, so I don't know. I might put this on with the Huda palette that we're about to do next, because I forgot to bring a Huda lipstick with me. Because I really like the formula of her lipsticks, too. I can do a video on what my favorite lipstick formulas are, too, if you all want, just like for video ideas or whatever. But I'm feeling this color all right. I feel like I'll probably have to put a lip liner with it or something, like a dark one, because I don't think I'd be able to pull off this color on its own. But, you know, I'll work with it. Okay, well, that is all the crap that made me a rouge at Sephora, along with the Pat McGrath palettes that I just bought a couple of weeks ago, because I think I bought them the Monday before the sale ended, because I was like, I was gonna buy them from Pat McGrath's website, but then I realized like it was gonna be a bundle of 3, and even with the discount of 112, it's like if I'm getting extra palette I don't need, and I can get it at the same price, because I bought the 2 of them for I think $93 on Sephora, and it would have been like $112 on her site, so I'd have paid $33 for another palette I didn't want anyway. So I was like, I might as well just, you know, buy it here and go on with life. If I did that math right, I don't remember. Whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna end this video now, and then the next time we see you, you will be watching the comparison and dupe or eyeshadow, I don't know, oh yeah, review for this, along with some dupes for this. So bye.